Hello, good day, my dear students, and welcome to Alnor Virtual Learning. I'm Mr. Kelvin, and welcome back to our math class. We are now in topic 13, lesson 3, and it's about surface area of pyramids. By the way, this lesson can be found on textbook pages 719 to 724. And here's the objective of our today's lesson. The objective is to find the surface areas of square and triangular pyramids. And here are the materials needed: your math textbook, your pencil or pen, and a paper for solving. Now, what is a pyramid? A pyramid is a three-dimensional figure made of triangular faces and one base. So here are the examples. The one that you can see on the screen are the examples of pyramid. Take note, my dear students, if the shape of the base is a triangle, the pyramid is a triangular pyramid. And if the base is a square, then the pyramid is a square pyramid. Now, I'm going to show you a video or a short video clip on how to find the surface area of a pyramid.
How can you find the surface area of a pyramid? Think about this question during the lesson. Maxwell made a model of a house using a cube for the bottom and a square pyramid for the top. He wants to paint the top of the house a different color. One tube of craft paint covers about 20 square inches. How many tubes of paint does Maxwell need to cover the top of his model?
The faces of a pyramid are triangles.
What information do you need to solve the problem? You need the dimensions of the square pyramid. You also need to know that one tube of paint covers about 20 square inches. Here is one way to solve the problem. Draw a net of the square pyramid. Find the area of the square base, B. Then find the area, A, of each triangular face. Then find the sum of the areas of the base and the faces. What is the surface area of the pyramid? Select your answer. SA equals 9 plus 7 and 5/10 plus 7 and 5/10 plus 7 and 5/10 plus 7 and 5/10 equals 39 inches squared. Maxwell needs 2 tubes of craft paint. How do you know that Maxwell needs 2 tubes of paint? One tube covers about 20 inches squared, so 2 tubes will cover about 40 inches squared. 2 tubes are enough to cover 39 inches squared. Here is another way. Because the side lengths of the base of the pyramid are all equal, you can use the formula SA equals B plus, open parenthesis, N times A, close parenthesis, to find the surface area, SA, of this pyramid. Evaluate the formula. B equals the area of the base of the pyramid, 9. N equals the number of faces, 4. A equals the area of each triangular face, 7 and 5/10. Maxwell needs 2 tubes of craft paint. Now you know how you can find the surface area of a pyramid.
There you have it. Now, here's another example. It says here, how can you find the surface area of a pyramid that has an equilateral triangle as a base? If you know that the faces are equilateral triangles, then you just find the area of one triangle and multiply by 4. Again, if it's an equilateral triangle, then you will just find the area of one triangle and multiply by 4. So first thing to do is to get the area of one triangle, right? So let T be the area of one triangle. So we will use the formula 1/2 times base times height. So in here, the given base is 5 centimeter and the given height is 4.33 centimeter. So after multiplying the two, 4.33 times 5, and then after dividing it by 2, you will get 10.825 squared centimeters. Now we already have the area of one triangle. Next thing to do is to find the surface area now by multiplying the area of one triangle by how many? By 4. Why by 4? So we'll use the formula SA equals 4 times T. Why 4? Because in here, as you can see, it has 4 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 times the area of one triangle, which is 10.825. So multiply the 2, you will get 43.3 squared centimeter. So as easy as this only, right? So you will just get the area of one triangle and multiply it by 4. This time, let's have the guided practice. So it says here, each side of the base of a square pyramid is 4 inches and the height of each triangular face is 5 inches. Draw a net for this pyramid and find its surface area. So here's the answer. Now let's find its surface area. So let B the area of the base of the pyramid. So the base here is a square, so we will be using the formula S squared. The given base is 4 inches, so 4 times 4 will result to 16 squared inches. Let n be the number of faces, so as you can see on the screen, it has 4 faces. So we have 4, and then let A be the area of each triangular face. So A equals, using the formula for triangle, we have 1/2 base times height. The given base is 4, and the given height is 5 inches. 4 times 5 is 20, and half of 20 is 10. So the area of one triangle is 10 squared inches. So we'll be using the formula SA equals B, the area of the base of the pyramid plus, open parenthesis, n, the number of faces, times A, the area of each triangular face, then close parenthesis. So B, the value of B is 16 plus the value of n is 4 and the value of A is 10. 4 times 10, we have 40 plus 16, so you'll get 56 squared inches. Now let's have given number 2. In given number 2, it says, draw a net of the triangular pyramid and use it to find its surface area. So, here's the answer. It's time now for us to find its surface area. So, the given is a triangular pyramid. So, first we will get the area of one triangle. So, let T be the area of one triangle using the formula 1/2 times base times height. Here, the given base is 12 and the given height is 10.4. Multiply the two. 12 times 10.4, it will result to 124.8. Then divide it by 2 or get the half of it. So you will get 62.4 squared feet. So this area of one triangle will be multiplied by 4. So you will use the formula SA equals 4 times T. T is the area of one triangle. So we have 4 times 62.4, and you will get the answer 249.6 squared feet. Now let's have an independent practice. So in given number 1, as you can see, it's a square pyramid. So let B the area of the base. So we'll be using the formula S squared. So 10 times 10 equals 100 squared feet. Then let N be the number of faces. So it's 4. Then let A be the area of one triangle. So we will use the formula 1/2 times the base times the height. The given base here is 10 and the given height is 12. Multiply 10 and 12, you will get 120, then half of it. So the answer is 60 squared feet. Now let's use the formula SA equals B, the area of the base, plus open parenthesis N, the number of faces, times A, the area of one triangle, close parenthesis. So we have here B, the value of B is 100 plus the value of N is 4 times the value of A is 60. After multiplying 4 and 60, you will get 240 plus 100. So the answer is 340 squared feet. Now, for given number 4, it's also a square pyramid. So we'll be using the same formula. So first, get the area of the base. So it's a square. So we will use the formula S squared. So 3 times 3, you will get 9 squared meter. And the number of faces is 4. Then the area, so still the same, we'll get the area of the triangle. So 1/2 times the base times the height. The given base here is 3 and the given height is 4.5. After multiplying 4.5 and 3 and dividing it by 2, you will get 6.75 squared meters. So let's use now the formula SA equals B. Again, B is the area of the base plus open parenthesis and the number of faces times A, the area of one triangle, close parenthesis. So we have 9 as the value of B plus 4, the value of N, times 6.75, the value of A. So after multiplying 4 times 6 and 6.75, you will get 27 plus 9. So the surface area of given number 4 is, you're right, 36 squared meters. Now let's move on to given number 5. Given number 5 is a triangular pyramid, meaning it has 4 faces. So first we will get the area of one triangle. So let T be the area of one triangle. So we will use the formula 1/2 times the base times the height. The given base here is 8 and the given height is 6.93. After multiplying the 2 and dividing it by 2, you will get 27.72 squared centimeters. Then we will use now the formula to find the surface area of it. SA equals 4 times T. T stands for the area of one triangle. So 4 times the area of one triangle, which is 27.72, and it will result to 110.88 squared centimeters. Now, here's another video for further understanding of the lesson.
We can find the surface area of a square pyramid. Start by using this grid to draw an accurate net of the pyramid. First, draw the base, a 6 by 6 square. Each side of the pyramid has a height of 4, and each side is a triangle. Now we're ready to calculate each area. The base is a square. Its area is its length times its width. 6 times 6 equals 36 square inches. Next, we'll find the area of a triangular face. To find the area of a triangle, we use the formula 1/2 times the base times the height. So, we calculate 1/2 of 6 times 4, which means each triangle has an area of 12 square inches. Now all we have to do is add the areas to find the surface area. And we find that the surface area is equal to 84 square inches.
This time, let's have page 723 of your textbook. So it says here, in numbers 1 and 2, find the surface area of each pyramid by drawing its net. So given number 1 is the triangular pyramid. So here's the net. And to find its surface area, so we will use the formula SA equals 4 times T. T stands for the area of one triangle. So here we have 4 times y 6.92 simply because I multiply the base of it, which is 4, and the height 3.46. After multiplying the 2, I divide it by 2 and I get 6.92. This time you will multiply 6.92 by 4 to find the surface area, and the answer is 27.68 squared centimeters. And for given number 2, as you can see, it's a square pyramid, right? And here's the net for given number 2. To find its area, the surface area, you will be using the formula SA equals B, the area of the base, plus the open parenthesis N, number of faces, times A, the area of one triangle, close parenthesis. So we have 9, the value of B, plus 4, the value of N, times 5.25, the value of A. So we have 9 plus 21, y21, we multiply 5.25 and 4. So after adding the 2, we now have the surface area. So the surface area of given number 2 is 30 squared inches. I hope you learned something from today's lesson. But before I end, let me just leave you the quote of the day from Conan O'Brien, which says, "Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen." So thank you and have a great day, my dear students.